What's going on, my dudes? This is Dustin Stelzer with another episode of Journey to Master, and today I just want to say thank you. No electrical stuff, no banter about Sparky this, Sparky that. I just want to say thank y'all. This channel just hit 10,000 subs, and I'm fucking ecstatic about it. I appreciate the support. I remember, like, the first 10 subscribers that I had, I was just like, oh my god, that's awesome. And then I remember hitting like 100 and hitting 500 and just thinking like, Jesus, you know, like there's actually people that are getting value from the stuff that I'm making. There's people that what I'm saying actually matters to them. And I'm glad that over the last like year and a half, it's only been about a year and a half that I've been doing this, but I'm glad that in that year and a half, a lot of people have gotten value out of these videos. I still have a ton of people that email me and, you know, message me on Instagram. People that are joining the Facebook group, that are messaging me on the Facebook page, Journey to Master. People that go to the website and, you know, interact with the videos on the actual website. So I'm just humbled. I'm really humbled that that there's 10,000 of you that feel like subscribing and actually hearing more of my random useless banter. Just an update, I guess, what's going on with me and my life, the channel. Lately, so it's been about a month since I've done a video, which, you know, that happens from time to time. I also live a life. I'm a husband and a father, and so the last month I've just taken off. I've had like a 3-month stint of doing tool reviews and doing episodes and creating content. I'm actually creating some stuff that I'm not going to say what it is, but I've been working on a project that I'm making that I think a lot of y'all will get some extreme value out of. So that's coming, but it's probably still a few months out, so I'm thinking like the beginning of the year I'll release this thing that I'm making. It's really nothing important or fancy or amazing. It's just a thing. So I've been working on that thing. I've been doing a lot of like Netflix and chill with my wife. Just watching movies, hanging out with family, hanging out with friends. Like, I need that, you know. Like, I think a lot of people that watch YouTubers, they want content every single day. They want their content exactly when it comes out, every Monday morning, so when they're driving to work, you know, like I do the same shit. I listen to the Joe Rogan Experience, and if he goes to Italy for a fucking week, I'm like, I'm lost. I'm like, God, you know, like I want my episodes. Or if you, like, I don't really do the fight companion stuff, so when he loads like 3 MMA or, you know, like UFC fight companion things, it's like, son of a bitch, I gotta wait a week for, you know, like Duncan Trussell to be back on, or the Elon Musk one, you know, like that was pretty cool. But I understand that there's people that like rely on my content to be out on a pretty consistent level. Consistency's not my thing with creating this content. Me creating this content is peripheral to my life. So I've just been like seriously taking some time off from making videos. No excuses. I have a whole shitload of tools that just got here, so I'm going to have a bunch more tool reviews. I'm going to get cracking again. It's been a good month vacation. But I've also been working out of town a lot. I know I keep saying that. I'm not just like bullshitting that away. This week I worked a 60-hour week. So one day I had to take a trip from Austin to Dallas, which is 3.5 hours away. So I had to take a day trip at like 3 o'clock in the morning, go up there, work for, you know, 12 hours or whatever, and then take another 3.5 hour drive back. I don't know the math on that, if that adds up, but I know that I left my house at 3 in the morning and I didn't get back to my house till 9:30 at night. So that was kind of a hellacious, like 17-ish hour day. And the next day I was fucked off. Like, it was so hard for me to get going. I had 4 service calls that I had to make, and I did them all. I had to go set a T-pole, so I was like out there digging and sledgehammering. I was just so fucking tired, man. Because the day before I worked like a 10-hour day, so it was like a 10-hour day and then a 17-hour day, and then the next day was, I don't know, like 7 or 8 hours, just a normal day. But it was just a fucking hellacious day. I got home and I crashed out, and then the next day I had to go take a 4-hour trip to Rockport, which is the, you know, Austin's kind of like in the middle of Texas. Dallas is way up north. Rockport's on the coast. So the next day, I had to go take a 4-hour trip down to Rockport, work all day, and then a 4-hour drive back. So I left the house at 3:30 in the morning, got home at, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. So it's been a rough week, man. But there's just been a lot of like working really hard, working long hours. So I haven't had time to make any more content, and I've needed a break. I've just needed some fucking chill time with my family. So anyways, I got all that, and I'm back, and while I was away, I realized I got an email from YouTube that said, "Hey, dummy, you have 10,000 people that give a shit about you. Congrats." I'm like, what the fuck? That's nuts. Electrician U2, my other channel. So if any of y'all don't realize I have another channel, Electrician U on YouTube. A little bit more like how-to instructional than this. Is mostly like random banter about the industry, about the trade. But Electrician U is sitting at like 9,800 right now, so it's about to cross that precipice. But maybe not precipice. I think a precipice is like a space, so it's not crossing a space. It's crossing like a moment of time. Anyways, Electrician U is about to hit 10,000 too. So like that's even fucking more nuts to think that words that come out of my face that may or may not be right. They're just highly opinionated in the way I understand things around me, even if I understand them incorrectly. Sounds that come out of my face could fill a football stadium, like 20,000 people. So, fuck, I'm just humbled by that. And I'm very appreciative. I'm appreciative of all of y'all. There's people that email me on a pretty regular basis. I'm getting to know them. There's people that are like on Facebook, and I keep track of all of our conversations. So there's people that I've met through doing this that I'm friends with now, and that I've known for a year and a half, and that we keep in touch and keep talking. So that is cool as shit. So that's it, man. That's the whole gist of this video is just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep watching. I will come out with some more episodes soon. Actually today, it's Saturday, I'm going to record like 12 fucking videos just so I can catch up and so I can schedule posts so that there's some more consistency. I've got a couple of videos that I made. I did a van walkthrough because I just got a new company van, but I butchered the video. Like, it was so good. I recorded it and I kind of just like fast forwarded and watched some clips of it, but there's wind, and then like my microphone was at a weird level against a table, and so there's just this like squeaking constantly as I'm rubbing against the table, just not even paying attention. So I did like a whole walkthrough of my van, but all the audio is completely fucked up, so I'm gonna have to redo the entire video. So anyways, thank you guys. I'm done talking. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next episode.